Why, I didn't see you there. Hi, my name is Frank, and welcome to our little marketing corner. The first thing you have to remember when marketing films, any films, is that you are going to have various marketing goals depending on the actual genre and length of film. The reality is, in terms of features and that, your marketing is generally kind of done up front because, well, the state of the Canadian film industry is such that if you don't pre-sell it, you ain't making it. And without that money, complain. There is after-marketing, but of course that generally falls then to the distributor. In a short film, things are a little different. Obviously, you're using it more as a business card, as a calling card, trying to get that feature made. You're trying to make that arc from, I can do it in 5 minutes, trust me to do it in 2, please telefilm. The reality is that marketing is kind of like hiring a lawyer. It doesn't necessarily guarantee you a result. It just guarantees that your chances will be better. And I guess in terms of tips, the 3 general tips which kind of apply to everything. The first one is, don't be too precious. You can't afford to be too precious. You need objective eyes and objective ears and objective minds to help you with your marketing. This has been your baby. It has been your baby for 5 years, 3 years, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. However long it took you to make this has been your baby. And the reality is, the minute that thing is in a can, it is not your baby, it is not your hopes and dreams, it is a sellable product. And it will either make it or it won't. So the fact is, the first lesson is, you can never afford to be precious. Get people in, good people, who will be objective with you, who will be honest with you, who will do things that frankly probably scar and scare the living bejesus out of you because you never imagined the poster could look like that. You never imagined the DVD cover would not be a work of art. But the fact is, there it is. You have to get people who can help you turn it into a sellable product, and you have to back away. The second thing is, obviously, is the distribution game. If it's a feature, as I said, you're going to have a distributor up front. That's the reality is. You cannot trigger funding without a distributor up front. In a shorter film, it's a bit different. Obviously, most exhibitors are not playing a lot of short films in North America, or Europe for that matter. So it's kind of the festival circuit. So you have your short film, and then you're going to take it around the festival circuit, and hopefully it will become something that can launch the better part of your career. So I guess the second tip, which isn't really so much a tip, is that you have to be realistic about the expectations of what you can do with a short film. You got it in the can. You know what? Take it out. Use it. Use it to launch your career. Go to the festivals. That is where you need to go. That is how you need to market it. The Cannes Film Festival has a great shorts market. Yes, it's Cannes. Yes, it's Cannes. You know what? Go there. Do it. I guess the third thing, and just being loosey-goosey, is know your demographic. At the end of the day, this film has to play for somebody. It has to achieve something. Yeah, it's a work of art. That's fantastic. But much like not being precious, and much like using it to launch your career, it's not going to do really any of those if it isn't for somebody. If you're just making films that only you want to see, project them on your wall, pop some popcorn, and then, really read a book, go to bed, I don't know, knit a sweater. It's all great, but, at the end of the day, even a short has to have a purpose. It has to have an audience. Someone has to watch it. And you have to figure that out. Because if you can't figure that out, then you can't be objective. You certainly can't make marketing materials. You certainly don't know how to bring it to a festival. And it really can't be used to launch you into anything broader than another short film. So, don't be precious. Realize that the festival's game is where it is for you, because in features it's a completely different world, and really you will thoroughly sold farm in order to get the seeds to grow the crops. And the third thing is, which I kind of forget because it's a little early in the morning, audience, know your demographic. They're going to edit this and make me look better than I am. Bye.